So this is Smithon. It's generally considered to be the toughest, most frustrating mission in the game. I have completed it a few times using different strategies. I'm going to see if I can complete it now relatively quickly. Part of the trickiness here is I like to start off by getting all four of these mechs over into this little passage on the side here. And sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I can only get three of them in there. Sometimes I can only get two of them in there. Because once they get close enough, it registers all of the enemies and drops you into the combat phase, so you can't sprint your last guys for free that first turn anymore. So I'm going to see if I can get them all. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't.
On my way.
I think I got all of them. I got at least three of them. Because by the time that first one arrives, the guys who haven't moved yet get cut off. And the other sort of frustrating thing about this mission is that there are so many enemies in it that the enemy turns, especially in the beginning when all of the enemies are still intact, the enemy turns take like forever.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I couldn't quite get the fourth one in there. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Anyway, the reason why it's a bummer is that Behemoth got in there, but Behemoth doesn't get to go the first turn. So I don't get to fire with three mechs right away. I only get to fire with two. In fact, if Behemoth is blocking this path, I may only get to fire with one. We'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use multi-target. I usually can take down this turret just with the AC-20. So the AC-20 fires off alone, and the no, you're A, and the others are B. The others go after the spider. They're not trying to do tremendous damage to the spider. I'm just trying to take off some evasion pips. Yep, so there goes the turret. The turret never gets to fire or do any damage. That's nice. And the spider takes a little damage and loses an evasion pip. You are inevitably going to take a bunch of pot shots from the missiles. I should say this lance is heavy. It's 265s and 260s because I grinded a lot on side missions. All right, let's see if Diesel can get by here. Yes, she can. Good. Sometimes these you can block yourself in, and then that would suck here. All right. So I don't know whether I can kill this spider because it's still got two evasion pips, but I'll use precision strike and hope for the best.
Take this.
Not quite dead, but badly injured.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch, I will run over here, even though she will not be able to take a shot.
Moving fast.
More pot shots from the turrets. You just have to live with this. There's nothing you can do about it in the early parts of the mission. Now Behemoth finally gets to move. Behemoth gets the shot. Again, I don't know whether I'll be lucky enough to kill the spider with this. We'll see. I'm not going to use precision strike. I'm just going to hope that I can cumulatively do enough damage. The spider doesn't have a lot of armor. We'll see. Yep. Yeah, the spider just didn't have enough armor overall to stand up to that big a salvo.
That's the kill.
So that's good. The turret's gone, the spider's gone. This is not a perfect beginning, but it's
They've got a sensor
decent
lock on
enough.
me.
Again, more pot shots from the missiles. Yeah, we've got a couple of light mechs coming up on us. So there's two escaping trucks. You don't need to kill the trucks to win the mission. Going after the trucks actually makes the mission more difficult because you have to expose yourself to fire. But, you know, I'm trying to complete it, so we'll see. So what happens here is I'm going to run over here, and basically this hill slash building will protect me from a little bit of fire. Not all the fire. There's going to be a turret over here somewhere that fires at me, and yeah, I'll take some hits, but this will protect me a little bit.
Full throttle.
So that truck will wind up around here. Yeah, and then I'll kill it my next turn. And then I will run up. Where's Glitch? There's Glitch. There's Diesel. I'll run up
Waiting for orders.
Diesel. Again, I'll sprint. Sprinting gets me some evasion pips, which I'll use instead of, bracing or bulwark or whatever. And that'll help me survive the fire that'll come in. I'm trying to get the enemies to spread the fire around, so I'm going to expose all four of my mechs as in this early couple of rounds. Hopefully they won't spend all of their firepower hammering on one of my mechs. Now Glitch. So what Glitch is going to do is Glitch is going to come up here and hopefully kill the bejesus out of this guy. He's got a lot of evasion pips, which is kind of annoying, but we'll see.
This should be good.
Yep, there's dead.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Good. Hey, I lucked out. That PPC missed. Alright, now Behemoth gets to go. What can I hit if Behemoth moves up? The answer is I can kind of take a shot at this guy. It's not the greatest shot in the universe, but it's something. And like I said, I want to have the enemies spread their firepower the first couple of turns instead of concentrating on like the one guy who's visible, which I did the first few times I did this mission. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move Behemoth forward and hope I can do, some respectable damage. I don't think I'll get a kill.
Sensors show more bandits.
Alright, so this fire starter, yeah, the hit percentages are quite low. I'm not gonna bother with precision strike. I'll just take a pot shot and hope for the best.
On it.
Oh, headshot, that's nice. But the point is to put that pile of armor on that quick draw out there for these guys to fire at. Like this. This is perfect.
It got a sensor lock on me.
Good. Happily, the fire starter is just out of range of its flamers. I mean, I've already got plenty of heat, but don't like those PPC
You got
shots,
nothing,
but
you hear me?
you know, inevitably you're going to get hit in this match. There's just too many enemies. In fact, one of the reasons why this is such a frustrating match and it goes wrong so badly is there are so many enemies. There are so many chances for the die roll to go bad. You know, there's so many chances for you to get a headshot, to get hit by a headshot. There's so many chances for you to get a bad, crit roll, things like that. Um, all right, so now we're going to
Good to go.
we're going to use bulwark here. We're going to stand still and take out this guy, or hopefully take out this guy.
Firing everything I've got.
Good.
Knocked out a vehicle.
And then this guy will move forward. I think I'm going to have to move Munin here. I don't think I can do it standing where I am. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. So I'm going to have to move Munin, but I can move Munin kind of back and over to the side here. And that'll, again, it'll protect her from a little bit of fire. And she still gets, the nice gold shot at this guy.
All weapons committed.
Alright, so both the trucks are gone, which means I can get the hell out of this corner.
Enemy unit destroyed.
My big thing is, I don't want any of my guys to get knocked down. Getting knocked down is deadly in this mission.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so Glitch is going to move forward. Again, I want to expose all of my mechs to fire, so hopefully the fire will get spread around instead of concentrating on one guy, or one lady, since all my pilots are women. I'm sure that shocks the people in the channel, who are the only people who probably ever watch this. In this case, I am going to use precision strike. Precision strike. Or am I? I have 95% shots, and this is a huge volley. No, I'm not going to use precision strike. I'm just going to try to kill the shit out of this guy. Hopefully I'll get lucky. Left arm. I'll take it. I wish it they'd taken the leg instead, but whatever. See what I mean? This was a perfectly intact mech, and then the first shot that she takes is a headshot. So
Commander.
hopefully she won't take another headshot. So now I'm going to run down here. This is going to be risky because I'm going to be exposing myself to a lot of fire. But I'm going to run down here and... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to run around here and hide because my heat is so high. I'm not actually going to be able to do much this next turn. So I'm going to sprint back behind this rock. And cool down.
They've got a lock on me.
I'm going to be careful here. I don't want Glitch to get knocked over. Good. 3 enemies moved. One of them just guarded. Didn't do anything. Oh!
Armor's holding.
Yeah, that sucks. But I think only one more enemy will fire this round.
Dang it, that
2 headshots, but I think she's got like 5 hit points. Yeah, called shot head. Fuck you.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
This is inevitable. I mean, this is just what this mission is, so it's annoying, but it's just something I have to accept. So now I'm going to run Munin down again to draw fire from my helpless guy. I've got 2 enemies here who are about to act. Actually, I'm going to stand here now. Doesn't really matter much. I could get this far down as well. Yeah, I'll stand here, whatever. And then I'll figure out who's the best target. $90, low, 80. Oh, that's a building. That's a munitions crate. 60. Fire starter. Another building. Ammo crate. Okay, so Alright, so I'm going to fire on the dragon. It's the best percentage of an enemy over here. The fire starter is already fired, so I'm not going to fire at them now. I don't have enough firepower to really kill this mech or do anything to it. I could go for a leg shot. I don't think I'll kill the leg. How much armor does the leg have? 1970. Oh, well, with an AC-20, what am I thinking? With an AC-20, I could totally kill the leg if I get the shot in. Yeah, okay, let's try for a leg shot. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
All weapons committed.
Hit? I didn't hit with that last guy. If I'd hit with all 3 medium lasers, I think I would have killed that leg, but oh well.
Okay, that was bad.
Will Glitch survive this turn? It's a fascinating question.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
The next person to fire is this cicada. I'm going to see if I can knock it down.
All weapons are go.
Did. So it won't fire.
Good to go.
Now Behemoth has cooled off a little bit. Not as cool as I'd like her to be, but I think I'm going to take a shot at the fire starter, because if that fire starter runs up and starts heating up either of my remaining guys, that's going to be a disaster for me. A little bit of an overheat problem. I'm going to take off a medium laser.
Locking on target.
I wish I'd done better there. And now they get to do a lot. I think my guy's going to die. We'll see. Alright, finally Glitch gets to stand up. Only in the orange on the head, which is kind of a miracle. 50, 14. Oh man, that arm's almost gone.
Back up and ready for more.
Again, going to run around, hide behind a rock, cool off, avoid some fire. Do that defensive brace. 3 enemies. 1 target lock, 1 fires on another mech.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
1 more enemy. Ooh, everything missed. That was lucky. Alright, that was a good round. Oh, they get more. There's so many enemies. 2 more. Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, things are not going as well as I would hope.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. So, the next 2 enemies to move are this guy and this guy. What's the condition of the Griffin? The Griffin's completely untouched, and the Cicada's lost a lot. So, I don't know whether the enemy is smart enough to fire on the ammo crates. I'm going to stay out of the ammo crates if I can. I'm going to try to take out the Cicada.
All weapons committed.
Couldn't take out the Cicada.
Commander?
Diesel. Diesel doesn't have a lot of heat, so I'm not going to worry about the heat right now. There's just too many enemies left. I usually, well, if you're lucky, you're a little bit more efficient and can clear out the small guys. Like, I wish the fire starter were dead already. Again, trying to take out the Cicada.
Firing everything I've
This should do it. Yeah.
That's a kill.
Alright, so the Cicada didn't get another round of fire.
Waiting for orders.
Now Glitch. Glitch doesn't have a shot on the fire starter or the Jenner, it doesn't look like. Oh no, it does have a shot on the Jenner. Alright, so let's try to see if we can hurt the Jenner.
Got it.
Again, I wish I could kill the fire starter, but I can't get the right angle to do that.
All weapons are go.
Destroyed the leg. So the problem is it's taking a long time to kill off the lights, which leaves the 2 heavier mechs kind of free to fire, but I gotta get rid of the lights.
Receiving you.
Lots of heat, and I can't make it to the water. Alright, I'm gonna stand right next to this fire starter.
Acknowledged.
Next round I want to stand in the water and try to get rid of some of this heat. You know what? I really, really want to quit dicking around. I really want to kill him, so I'm going to use precision strike. God, it's tough for me to pronounce that word. That's got to be enough.
Roger.
There we go.
Fighting units down. Keep this up and the facility is ours.
Yeah, half the fighting units down, but it's the heavy half that are still alive. Alright. Good. One thing to keep in mind is you don't have to kill the turrets to win the mission. I mean, if you can kill the turrets, it's great, because then the turrets aren't firing on you, but... but you just have to kill the enemy mechs to win the mission. Alright, so 4 enemies left. There is a Panther, a Jenner on the ground, going to try to kill that Jenner. A Griffin, want to see if I can hurt the Griffin before it gets its turn. And a Dragon. Alright.
Good to go.
I'm going to see if I can knock down the Griffin.
Coordinates received.
Oh, I don't have precision strike. Dang it. I thought I did. Oh well. So the Griffin's still going to get its turn. That sucks. I really wanted to knock it down. Death from above? Wow. And there goes my AC-20, I think.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Waiting for orders.
Diesel. Destroy that knockdown Jenner. Or try to, at least.
Got it.
Yes. Jenner's gone.
Enemy down.
3 enemies left. Well, 3 mechs left.
Warning. Armor low.
Orders.
Now, Behemoth. Behemoth's heat is very high, and she's close enough for melee. So, even though I don't like standing in this area, just in case it blows up, I'm going to go melee.
Roger. Gone for physical attack.
Really trying to destroy that right arm.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, the AC-20's on the other arm. Oh, good. Alright. Hell. I mean, I don't think that arm has any armor left.
Operational.
But, you know, fuck it. I'll get in one last punch if I can.
Engaging physical attack.
That's right. Knock down. Screw you. Oh, oh,
Warning. Armor breached.
yeah.
Damage.
One more turn for that AC-20, maybe. Alright, so, Panther. Since I think I'm about to lose that AC-20, And I can't turn it away. I can't turn to the other side, unfortunately. So, the Panther's still pretty intact. Much armor is 70-55.
All weapons committed.
Oh. Should have screwed up his center torso pretty badly.
Commander?
Alright, so I'm going to move Glitch down into the water so that she'll get rid of more heat. And I will see if I can fuck up this Panther.
Affirmative.
Yay, Panther's down.
Mech destroyed.
So now we've got the Griffin and the Dragon.
Good to go.
Diesel's going to move over here and try to do something bad to the Griffin.
Moving to position.
Called shot to the center torso. Please die. Please die.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
There's only one of them left.
Excellent.
Take it out, and this facility is ours.
So, my guys are pretty beat up at this point. Holy shit, I can't believe that AC-20 is still even vaguely alive.
Standing by.
Alright, so I'm going to move forward into, this is a protected area? I don't know, this has got what? Oh, it's trees, I see. Alright, so, can I, no, no. Oh, I can't even get a shot on the dragon. Can I get a shot on the dragon if I go this way? No. Yes, there we go, there's the angle.
Aye, aye.
I'm probably being overly cautious. I probably can stand in these red areas, but it's a bad idea for most of the game, so I'm not going to start doing it now. I've got, because I've cooled down a little bit, I can take a shot. Oh, this dragon's already damaged? Hot damn. Oh yeah, goodbye, Mr. Leg. Oh yeah, happy birthday to the ground. I did not realize I had damaged that dragon's leg previously. I'm shocked that this guy's arm is still alive. It's amazing. I keep on calling them guys. They're all women. I mean, they're all, you know, like imaginary women, but whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go stand in the danger zone. Is there any good angle? Yeah, here we go. I wanted a non-obstructed shot. If I just go up the hill a little bit, I can get a non-obstructed shot. Oh, you're on the ground. I'm gonna make a called shot on your butt. And I'm gonna take off one medium laser because I definitely want to hit you with the AC-20.
Engaging target.
And that leg should now be pretty fucked up.
Waiting for orders.
Another angle, another shot. Called shot. Yeah, that leg's toast. And that's the last max. So I believe that when I hit fire, I'm going to get mission success. I believe. Here we go.
Got it.
So